My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do.
Well, Brittany got super scared because it was the fastest, biggest, quickest roller coaster that ever existed. So she got kind of freaked out. She's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. So she ran off. And Beatrice was like, well, I want to go on the roller coaster ride. Because Beatrice kind of talks like a nerd, remember? So she's a nerd, a little bit, but we love nerds. And so I'm talking about the candy. I love nerds candy. Raise your hand if you like nerds. Okay. Well, Brittany and Beatrice got separated in the park, and now Beatrice is looking everywhere for her sister and can't seem to find her anywhere.
Can't find my sister. I'm getting a little worried. My armpits are sweating. I can't find my sister. Have you seen my sister? She's so pretty. She's Brittany. She's got a side ponytail. It's all frizzy from the weather. Have you seen my sister? I'm scared. Have you seen my sister? Let me see my sister. Over there? My sister. That's not my sister. Hello? Have you seen my sister? Hello? Do you work here? Have you seen my sister? Where's your sister? Brittany, she has a big ponytail, and it's frizzy, and she's kind of ditzy. Maybe kind of like you, maybe? I don't know.
Have you seen her sister? No, I haven't.
Who are you talking to?
Have you seen her sister?
Hello? Hello?
Let me ask the birds.
Birds? You speak bird? You speak bird? Excuse me.
Does she have brown hair?
No. I speak 10 languages, and that's not one of them. That's not a language. Oh,
Does she sing?
not on key.
Hi. Do you work here?
Well, I'm here every day, feeding the birds
That's your job? To feed the birds?
and people. Would you like a banana?
No, I'm good, thanks.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Positive. So, I am out having fun all by myself, but I was supposed to stay with my sister. Have you seen her? She has glasses and a blue hat, and she's kind of nerdy.
She went that way.
Okay, don't tell her. I'm gonna go the other way. Whoa! I tripped on your banana
I
peel.
knew you would want it.
Now, shh, don't tell my sister where I'm going.
Okay, so do y'all know what's going on? Beatrice is looking everywhere for her sister. She's looking all the way to the east side of the park and all the way over to the kiddie zone of the park, and she's looking everywhere for her sister. And she cannot find her sister. But Brittany doesn't sound like she really wants to be found, right? She wants the complete opposite way. She doesn't want to be found because she's having so much fun in the park by herself without her nerdy sister.
My bench. I'm telling you, you crazy bird lady. I got people to sing songs for. Now shoo on out of here. Well, I tell you what, I don't see any birds around here. All I see is a little cuckoo. So get on out of here. Get on out of here. Shoo. Now come on. Shoo. Oh, well, put it in my cup. I
Oh,
could use
that lady again. Oh. Brittany, I'm
Me,
scared.
you, me.
Oh, there seems like a nice man.
Wow.
Okay.
Crazy.
Hi.
Huh?
I like like your
Well,
braids.
how are you doing? I could sing a
good.
song for you. I sure do like your NASA shirt. That
Oh,
is
thank you.
pretty fan.
I bought it from NASA.
Well, we didn't have spaceships back in my day.
Oh,
No,
how old
no,
are you?
Well, I don't even know
Pretty
anymore.
ancient,
Oh,
huh?
thank you. I don't even know anymore. I've been around here for well, probably.
I like that.
Don't touch that. There's things in there you don't want to know
Oh.
about.
I used to have braids, but
Yep.
a horse ate it.
Yeah, this isn't braided. It just looks this way.
Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Crazy 4 feet. Well, if you'd like to sit down, I'll
Okay.
sing you a song. Have a seat, young lady.
Yeah.
Crazy for feeling so lonely. Are you feeling lonely right now, sweetheart? I understand. There are so many wonderful places in this park. I'm crazy. Actually, I'm not crazy. This lady
my
that over here, she's
sister.
crazy. Miss your sister. Crazy for feeling so blue. Oh, I guess you are feeling kind of blue, aren't you?
Kleenex.
Oh, you need a.
I
I'm
need a
crazy.
Kleenex.
Oh, I don't like Kleenexes. They're not natural. I don't like anything that's not natural. No,
Do you know what
that's
color
not.
that is?
Yeah, I can't see anything, sweetheart. That looks
Okay.
kind of greenish, bluish, kind of
Oh,
whitish.
it matches
I
my
don't
shirt.
even know. Yes. Crazy. I think maybe we're both feeling a little crazy. Crazy for feeling
Crazy.
so lonely.
The bird lady's crazy over there.
Yeah, I think so.
She
Just a
scared
little
me.
bit. Yeah, just
She's
a little
like,
bit.
woo! And
Yeah,
I'm like,
she certainly is. She certainly is.
have you
I
seen
believe
my
so.
sister?
You have a sister?
Yeah.
I have not seen your sister. I just got here, so maybe, hopefully, someday I'll
Looks
get
like
to
you've
sing
been here
her a song.
forever.
Well, I might have been here forever, but
Yeah.
I just got here today. I just woke up from my nap.
Well, my sister likes music. Maybe she'll come this way.
Hopefully, she'll like this music because I sure could. I sure could.
Need
use
tissue
a
too?
bit, no, I don't want a tissue
Oh,
in there.
there you go.
That's disgusting. I don't want. That's just
What
gross.
is that for tissues?
No. It's no. This is
Okay.
not going well for me right now.
Oh, I'll take that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, maybe I could sing you a song of freedom so that you can.
I'm gonna continue looking
Okay,
for
that
my
you can. Yeah, set you free too.
This place is becoming weirder by the minute.
Songs of freedom. Yeah. Well, she was an interesting young lady. Well, speaking of interesting young ladies, how are you doing?
What are
welcome-
you doing?
Well,
I'm
just-
having fun spending all my money that my mom and dad gave me. See, I've got my new friend, Fluffers.
Fluffers.
My friend, Fifi.
Just horse.
I got a couple little other friends here.
This is incredible. I've never seen this much stuff in my life.
I know, isn't it so much fun?
Unbelievable.
So what are you doing here?
Well, I like to sing songs. I like to sing songs for people, and then they normally put something in.
Will you sing a song for my bear that just fell?
My bear.
He's sad.
East side. I don't sing songs from the east side. I sing.
Okay, the
songs
west
from-
side.
Oh, west.
I could do
don't
you
even-
cheer if you want.
Cheer? I'm cheerful, I think.
Okay, well, let's
maybe.
sing a song about being cheerful.
Well, okay, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. There, clap your hands. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, that's
You
kinda-
might want to remove
There's kind of some
that.
stuff in here. I really don't want to touch it. Just
I,
go-
okay.
Thank you very. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Ugh,
I'm
okay, now I was trying to hide from my sister because I really want to play by myself.
Your sister.
Yes, she's kind of nerdy.
What does she look like?
She has freckles, and she has pigtails,
What's that?
she has glasses, and she's carrying an iPad.
Boy, I don't even know what is an iPad. I don't even.
You don't know what an iPad is?
No.
Wow. Okay.
No, so I got some.
She
pads
has a
on my
blue
feet.
hat on.
Okay. Yes. As a matter of fact, I think I sang some songs
Okay.
with her a little while
And do you
ago.
know which way she went?
Well, I believe if I saw her, right, she went that way.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go that way. If she comes back, you did not see me.
I really didn't see you anyways. I can't see anything.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm gonna sit over here and
Okay,
maybe.
so it
see
seems
some
like
people
both
over here.
sisters are crossing the same exact path. But Brittany is doing an excellent job of staying away from Beatrice, her nerdy sister. So, they are crossing the same path, but Brittany is wasting all of her money that her mom gave her for the park. She's down to the last little bit of money. We'll see what she does with that.
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here! Hot dogs! This is right straight from Coney Island.
Have you seen my sister?
Get your hot dogs.
Sister? My sister, where'd she go?
Come and get them. They're hot and ready.
Have you seen? Oh no, you haven't seen anything for days.
Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs.
Hot dogs, okay.
Hot dogs.
I don't.
Would you like a hot dog?
No, sir. Do you know what's inside of a hot dog? Do you know what's
A hot dog.
inside a hot dog? No, it's the intestinal tract of a pig.
That's not a hot dog.
Yes. Do you know what it does to my intestinal tract?
Hey, I tell you what.
Hot.
Ninja special.
You know what?
I'll give you for 99 cents.
Can I just have a bun?
I'll throw in these relish packets.
A bun, no relish. Oh, maybe ketchup. Ketchup.
I got lots of ketchup.
Ketchup. Okay.
Lots of your plane.
Just no hot dog. No pig intestines. Yeah.
That'll be $1.
Okay. I don't have any money. Can I offer you a tissue? Here, you
Okay,
keep
we
your
have
hot
an
dog.
issue here.
Okay.
You need a...
I don't have $1. Catch me later. I'm not gonna spend my money on a hot dog. No. I have money, but I'm not gonna spend it on a hot dog. Mommy gave me money. Yuck. Hot dog. Ugh. Ugh. Pig junk. Yuck. That doesn't makes my tummy go round and round and round and round. Makes my tummy go round. Yuck.
Hey, I am starving.
I got your hot dog right here. Hebrew National.
I would love a Hebrew National hot dog. How much are they? Because I'm like running really low on money.
$1.
$1, let me see.
Come on. I don't have that.
The park doesn't close for like 2 more hours.
Well, I close in 2 minutes.
Oh, that's not
There
good.
you go. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, have you seen?
100th customer.
Do I win something for being the 100th customer?
You get a complimentary hat.
Yay! I love hats. Okay, so I'm trying to not find my sister because I'm having fun spending all my money and playing by myself. Have you seen a girl that has pigtails and glasses and freckles and a blue hat?
That looks like you.
She doesn't look like me at all.
Oh, okay.
And an iPad? That might be the seal of the deal there. iPad.
So you went that way.
Perfect. I'm going that way. If she comes back, I was never here.
So Brittany spent her last dollar on a gross hot dog. Okay? She doesn't have any more money left, and they still have 2 hours left in the park. What is she going to do without any money and 2 hours left in the park? You know, I kind of think Jesus told a story similar to this in the Bible, where somebody left and spent all their money, and then they realized that they needed to come back. Miss Casey, do you know a story like that in the Bible? Why don't you come up here and tell us about it, okay?
All right, guys, can you believe what is happening up here? Does it look like Brittany's having a lot of fun? Yeah, but who has more money left? Beatrice. I do recall a story, something like this, that Jesus told about 2 brothers. Now, we're watching 2 sisters up here. These are 2 brothers, and their parents had a lot of money. And the parents wanted to be able to help the kids, right? Do your parents ever give you money? Sometimes. Okay. Well, these parents had money for their kids, but they wanted to put it away. They put it in a savings account. And this money was going to be for their college and for their future, so they could go do big things with their life. Okay. So they put all their money in a savings fund. But the boys knew that there was some money in there, and it was so tempting to one of the brothers. He knew that the money was there, and one day, he just got tired of waiting, and he went to his dad and said, "Dad, give me all my money." And the dad said, but son, this is for your college. It's for your future. It's for your life. You can't have all your money right now. And he said, I want it. And so the dad said, well, if you want it, I'll give it to you right now, but then don't come ask me for any more. I've already given you all your money. He said, okay. So his dad gave him his money, and the boy took it, and he ran. And he ran far, far away into a land where there was lots of cool things to spend his money on. Okay, so he went to the arcade, and he got like 1,000 tokens, and he spent a lot of money there. And what did he get? Maybe an airhead or a cheap toy. Okay? Then he went and he saw that there was a candy store and they were having a 50% off sale. And so he bought out the whole store. He got all the candy. Okay? So this guy, he went and he had a good time, right? He spent up all his money. How many of you would have fun if you went to an arcade and had 1,000 tokens? Okay. How many of you would love to buy out a candy store? Okay. It all sounded like fun to him in the moment. But when the moment passed, and he had a sick stomach from all the candy, and he thought, I just really need some food in my belly. It'll make me feel all better. He went and he looked into his pockets, and oh no, he had no money left. What was he going to do? He had spent all his money, and his dad said that he wasn't going to give him any more. So he went and thought, well, I better get a job. And he went over to this guy and he said, I'll be your slave. I'll work for you. I'll do anything. I just need some money. And so he went and he started working for this guy, and he was feeding the pigs. He was just feeding the pigs. He had had such a good life before, and now he was just feeding this guy's pigs. And on top of that, he was hungry. He was so hungry. He was so hungry that he looked at what the pigs were eating, and he was like, that's starting to look good to me. And he thought, what is happening to me? The pig food is looking good. So right when he's about to go down and eat the pig food, he thought, I have an idea. He said, I'm going to go to my dad, and I'm going to hang my head low and say, Dad, I know I spent all my money. I'm so sorry I spent all my money. But if you'll just let me work as one of your slaves, I promise I'll work hard. And that way I can have just a little bit to eat. So that was his plan. So he starts to walk back. He starts to walk back to his dad. And he walks back, and he's so scared of what his dad's going to do. But he finally gets to the edge of his dad's field, and he's ready to tell him the news that he spent all his money. And what do you think his dad's going to do? Whoop him? Spank him? Ground him? He's going to give him more money? Didn't he say he wasn't going to give him any more money? So you think the dad's going to be mad? Well, this guy thinks the dad's going to be mad too. So here he is. He opens his eyes and he sees his dad, and he's like, ooh, ooh. But you know what his dad does? He opens his arms and says, son! And he grabs him and he gives him the biggest hug, and he says, I'm so glad you're back. Can you believe it? That the dad, after he gave him all his money and his son wasted all of his money, that he was actually happy to see him? What did the dad have to do to be able to do that? The dad had to be able to forgive his son. Okay? We're going to learn a little bit more about forgiveness in just a little bit. But do you think this story sounds kind of similar to what Beatrice and Brittany are going through? Yeah, so let's see how Brittany and Beatrice end up and if they're willing to forgive as well.
Brittany, my pretty sister, where is she?
I hope I find my sister. It wasn't really all that fun by myself, collecting all this stuff that I can't even play with because I can't even carry it all.
I'm feeling faint, Brittany. I'm feeling faint. Where are you? I've met some crazy people, Brittany. Oh, this park is full of crazies. Brittany, where are you? Have you
That's
seen
not
my
my
sister? Where's my sister? Where? Brittany!
She's not on that ride.
Brittany! Come here! Come here! Brittany!
I missed you.
I love you, Brittany. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
You're so
I can't breathe. Okay.
Where have you been?
Well, I've been spending all my money.
You've been busy.
I have been busy,
Yeah.
but I got you a treat.
Oh, you know Tyrannosaurus Rex is the most
I knew you would like that.
dinosaur ever, if funnest is
In
ever
the world.
word.
And I also got you some nerds, but they're in my backpack.
Okay, I'll get them later.
It's your favorite candy.
Yes, Nerds is my favorite candy.
And mine should be in there too.
What's yours?
Airheads.
Yeah, that's right. Airheads. Well, I miss you so much.
I do too. Do you feel like someone was watching you when you were walking around?
I felt like everybody was watching me. But yes, this one person kept on lurking around the corner.
That's what I thought too.
I know.
Well,
Anyways,
now that we found each other, what should we do?
we should go have some fun.
Yes, because it's almost time to go.
But the crazy bird lady and the sweet little old man that he looked like
They left all their stuff.
He looked like Moses. Did you see those guys?
I did.
They were pretty fun,
Silly.
maybe. Yeah.
Silly and fun.
The bird lady, she was talking to the birds. That's not one of the 10 languages I speak.
Yeah, that was a little odd.
Yeah. What about the hot dog vendor?
I got a hot dog.
You got a hot
It was
Brittany,
really good.
You know what hot dogs are made out of.
No,
I'll tell you later. I didn't get one. I didn't spend my money.
you didn't spend your money at all.
You know what it does to my tummy?
Yeah, that's not good.
Intestinal tract. Yes.
That would not be good for whoever's sitting behind us on the next ride.
I'm so glad I... That is true. Speaking of rides, you want to go ride some rides?
I can't.
Why not?
I spent all my money.
Oh, Brittany, that's okay. I have $19.50 back in my back pocket. You want to go ride some rides? I'll pay for you.
Sure.
And we can get some more
Stop.
festive things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's-
Yeah, let's go.
Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day.
Plenty of sunshine coming my way.
Awesome. Well, it sure does look like Beatrice forgave Brittany, right? Or was she very upset with her? Could you say that you would have done that if your brother or sister spent all their money and you were looking for them, and you were looking for them, and you were looking for them, and you were looking for them? I said that too many times. Okay. I'm sorry that I said that too many times. All right. Shh, 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 shh. All righty. So, Beatrice forgave Brittany even though she'd been looking for her forever and she was hiding from her on purpose. And then Miss Casey came up here and told us a story that Jesus told that's similar to that, about a brother or about a son and a dad who's the son went away and he spent all his money and he came back and he was expecting his dad to get him in trouble. He was expecting that his dad would be very upset with him and spank him or ground him or something horrible. But instead, his dad forgave him. What does the word forgive mean? Gracie, what does the word forgive mean? You can't explain it? Emily, what does the word forgive mean? You say sorry and forget it happened. Forget it happened. Do you have another definition of forgive? What is that, Emily? When you do something wrong and you expect the other person to be mad at you and then they're not. Those are very good answers. You know who else is very good at forgiving us? Who? Jesus. Jesus is very good at forgiving us. He completely forgets every time we sin. Yesterday we learned about sin. That means doing something that we know we shouldn't be doing. Alrighty? So yesterday we learned about sin. Today we're learning about how Jesus forgives us even though we sin. Yesterday we said a prayer to ask Jesus to live in our heart. That doesn't mean that we're going to be perfect from now on. What that means is that even when we mess up, even when we sin, even when we tell a lie, even when we disobey our parents, even when we cheat on a test, that all we have to say is, "Dear Jesus, please forgive me," and he will forgive us or won't forgive us. He will forgive us, okay? Raise your hand if you've ever said, Jesus, forgive me for doing that. I know it wasn't that right. Okay, we all have. Look around you. Every single person has. Okay? But we need to remember to do that every single day. Okay? Everybody stand up.
My God is so big and so strong and so mighty.